Good afternoon, fellow citizens of San Andreas. Today I come to you with a very heavy heart. I've known El Presidente Fusar for a long time now. We've shared meetings, exchanged ideas, and talked policy, and even cracked a few jokes in rooms that were anything but lighthearted. There was always mutual respect, real respect. And that's what makes this decision by Cayo Perico so painful, so personal, and so unacceptable. Let me be clear about what just happened. Cayo Perico has officially walked away from the United Nations, from the Geneva Convention, and from the Biological Weapons Convention. This is not a show of strength. That is not independence. That is a warning sign, a siren to the world that the leadership of Cayo Perico no longer feels bound by the basic rules that protect human life. Not in just times of peace, but in the darkest hour of war. These aren't just agreements, they're boundaries. Boundaries that stop nations from using bioweapons, that require prisoners to be treated with dignity, that demand civilians be shielded, not sacrificed. When you tear those down, you're not just isolating yourself, you're inviting chaos, cruelty, and bloodshed. I wish I could stand here and say that I didn't see this coming. I wish I could tell you I'm shocked, but I'm not, because we've seen what happens when leaders think they're above accountability. Cayo saw it with Rashan Milwani. He turned power into fear, turned people into targets, and the world called him a monster, and rightfully so. Now, Cayo Perico is walking down a path that looks dangerously familiar. And I cannot stay silent. That is why I fully support Governor Nadar's executive actions, the embargo, the travel ban, and the crackdown on any dealings with Cayo Perico. This isn't just about punishing innocent people, it's about protecting them. It's about drawing a line in the sand and saying, this far, no further. I still care about the people of Cayo. I still hope that somewhere in all of this, El Presidente Fusar will realize the path he's chosen does not lead to strength. It leads to isolation, conflict, and a legacy stained by the same cruelty the world all swore we would never allow again. But until that day comes, until Cayo Perico rejoins the world in a partner of peace, San Andreas will not look the other way. We will not stay silent, and we will not be complicit. We stand for peace, we stand for safety, and we stand for human dignity. And we will not back down, not now, and not ever. Thank you all, and have a good night.